Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be testing the Osmo Pocket 3, which I just picked up a few days back. I'm gonna see if this thing can be used as a studio camera inside. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Asad and this is a channel all about cinematography, photography, tech reviews and stuff of that nature. I also started making videos about Tesla Model S Plaid, so check some other stuff out on this channel about self-driving and all these good things. So on that note, let's jump right back in and I'm going to show you my settings and let's start from there. Okay, let me quickly show you the settings. So I am in 4K 24 frame per second. This can go up to 60 frame per second. You can also switch to 120 frame per second, but that's a different mode. This is the main video mode. So I'm going to go down and I'm just quickly show you the 4K 120 frame per second as well. You have to go in the slow motion mode, and over here, once you're here, you can also see the same options for resolution. But you can shoot up to 4K 120 per second or 4K 100 per second, but this is a different mode. You have 2.7K resolution here, and then you also have 1080p. So I'll keep it on 4K when I'm shooting also. So let me switch it back to normal video mode. And I'm also going to go over the video settings. So if you swipe from right side to the left, you will basically see this menu. By default, the pro mode is off. So you're going to turn it on. And I already dialed my settings in, so I'm going to quickly show you. First of all, I'm going to go into my exposure setting. I keep it on 1/50th of a second since I'm shooting at 24 frame per second. For my ISO, I keep it at 50 to 100, and this is indoor lighting setup. So I increase the power of my light as needed if I am seeing that the image is getting a little bit of dark. But when you're outdoor, you can basically keep it between 50 to 800. I would not go over that. It's going to introduce grain in your shots. So 50 to 100 is my setting indoors, and again I play around with my light. For my white balance, I also don't have it on automatic. I have it on manual. So I'm shooting at 5600 Kelvin. And the lights here in this room are also set up with the same kind of or white balance. Hit confirm, and this is the most important one. So the color profile, this comes with like 3 color profiles. I only shoot on D-Log M, and it's the same thing when I'm shooting on my R5. I keep it on log profile. So this gives me the opportunity to color grade afterwards. Glamour effects, I don't even touch that. This is always off. And then there are shooting modes here too. Product showcase, continuous and single. So I usually have it on continuous all the time, but for the sake of this video, let's do product mode. It's going to give us a little bit of a background blur, so let's try with that. Okay, so these are my settings. And one more thing, yeah, so if I go to image adjustments, I keep my sharpness at -1. I can always adjust it in post-production, but this is how I like it. So that's basically all of my settings. So I'm going to hit confirm, and let me switch it to Osmo Pocket, and let's see what kind of video we're going to get with this. Okay, so I think it looks pretty good, at least on the screen here. I am now shooting on DJI Osmo Pocket 3. As you can see, the camera is tracking my face. And I also have the black Pro Mist filter on. I also had it on my R5. I was on 16 to 35, and this is a black Pro Mist filter on. It gives a little bit of what you call cinematic look to your video. So just keep it on when I'm shooting, especially at nighttime, and some of these, indoor videos as well. It looks pretty decent. I'm gonna keep pretty much, I have all the same settings which I had on my R5. The light, I didn't even change. The same 45, I think it's on 45% strength right now. This is the Godox SL60W light. I'm just using this one, and then there's one NAN light behind me. You see the blue color. So that's the other light that I have in my background. But pretty much this is my setup. I like to keep my room a little bit dark, and that's the setup I am going for right now. So let me know what you guys think. So it definitely is very light kind of setup. I have this DJI mic here, and it's recording on Osmo. It's connected with the Bluetooth, and I also have another mic which I can use on with the receiver here as well. So I have a receiver on my R5, so this is like really easy setup. So I do have a few trips coming up, and I am planning to ditch the R5 and just take the Osmo Pocket 3. I don't know how good the pictures are going to be from this thing, because this is 45 megapixel. The video actually, I'm still satisfied, right? I have did some test shots. I think I can make it work. So I'm just planning to travel light, but I may take the R5 just for photography and stuff. But all for my video stuff, I'm probably gonna basically take the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Also, if you are interested in watching more videos about DJI Osmo Pocket 3, I would request you to consider subscribing. I'll be making more content around this, and I'll be using this on daily basis for different videos that I make on this channel. On that note, guys, stay safe. Goodbye. I'm gonna see you in the next one.